Welcome to Neville TV with the brand new Blackberry Q10, which we will unbox now. This has an empty battery right now, but we will take a closer look at the device. And we also have the Q5 here for comparison, which is the cheaper little brother. And we have also some other devices here, like the Samsung Galaxy S4, Lumia 925, and the Apple iPhone 5 for size comparison. And you will see that this Q10 is quite a compact, small little device, which is perfect for your pocket and your everyday business. As you will see in just a second when I take the top off. So now we have here right away the device, which has of course still all the display protection foils, and on the back also here the other protectors on. Since it's brand new, you can see that we have still a beautiful Blackberry keyboard here, which looks quite nice, and it feels also really great for typing. With the Z10 you have now a touch keyboard actually, which is also quite good because you have some predictions for words, but you have the same thing here on the screen then, which is of course a touch screen that you can use. So we have a nice resolution of 1280 x 720 pixels here. Or no, it was 720 x 720, I'm sorry, since it's a perfect square. We have a nice little front camera here. On the back there's another camera with LED flash, and you can of course take off this nice little carbon optic back cover where we have the NFC built in actually, and the NX1 battery here, SIM card and SD card. So the SIM is of course micro SIM actually. We will take a closer look at the device from the outside in just a second. Let's just first see what we have inside the box. So let's check that out. So first of all, of course, there is a charger in here. 850 milliamps at 5 volts is what this gives out, standard USB, since it has a micro USB for charging, and you cannot change the end here. This is the European version. Of course in the US or in the UK it will look differently. Then otherwise inside the box there's a lot of paperwork. There was a battery of course inside here. I just put it in the smartphone myself before. A little Qualcomm advertisement, Hungarian warranty, interesting, even though this is a German device. And then of course more paperwork here by Blackberry, which you can of course read if you want, but you don't have to. Then inside the box we have the micro USB cable here, which is of course standard cable for smartphones nowadays, except for Apple. And then also a little headset here, which is halfway in ear. It goes a little bit in your ear, but only a small portion of the headset. And of course we have a microphone with one button here built into the cable, so there is no plus minus for volume, for example, but we have different sized earpods also here inside this little baggage. So let's see. So this is the device. We have on the side here the volume rocker and pause and play button in the middle, or you can also say this is the mute button. On the bottom we have a microphone and the speakers. On the other side micro USB and micro HDMI, quite handy if you just want to give out the display, use an external display. On the top there's two more microphones, which is handy for conference calls, for noise reduction of course, and also the on and off switch and the 3.5mm jack port. Now there's no mute button anymore here with the new Blackberries. Will annoy some people, but I think it's totally alright since the software is quite good. Now the device, as I said, doesn't have any batteries left, but it's alright since we will post a full review video soon. Let's just check out the Q5 also in comparison in size, since for a little bit cheaper price you can see that you will get a bigger device with actually the same display and almost the same hardware inside, but the keyboard looks a little bit different. And you can see here the battery is actually still running here, so this is how it would also look like on the Q10 with the beautiful display and nice 720 x 720 pixel resolution. Now compared in size with a 4-inch device like the Apple iPhone 5s, you can see that the Blackberry Q10 is still smaller. Of course the screen is also smaller, but this is a more productive device since it's a little bit wider and handier for typing. Then compared to the Samsung Galaxy S4, of course 5-inch Full HD, this is really a lot smaller, the Q10. And then with the Windows Phone, for example, the Nokia Lumia 925, also premium device, you can see here also the Q10 is a lot smaller and more handy maybe for a lot of people in their pockets or in their business bag. So this was the Q10 and a really short unboxing and hands-on, and also a little bit of comparison video. Next time please tune in again. My name is Balazs Gal, and don't forget to subscribe to Endeavor TV for more content about smartphones, tablets, ultrabooks and more.